a museum pamphlet thing that comes with a stack of 15 plastic fake CDs. So you slide out the foam thing and this is what you have. This slightly bigger than a CD sort of photo booklet pamphlet thing. Big warning label on the bottom saying, warning, these are not CDs.
They do look like CDs.
They do, exactly. Well, because like I said, they are actually the plastic that you would use for a CD.
Oh, really?
But they didn't print, yeah.
Oh, it is.
So they're the exact thickness of a CD, they're clear, but like the label side of the CD is printed with a picture, but then where you would expect to see the data on the other side is another picture. As you might expect, the Canaria single looks literally exactly the same as the actual single, except for the copyright information being missing. A museum pamphlet picture card or actual Canaria single, scientists can't tell. Fly High, however, does actually look a little bit different. Like, they did actually change how the text was aligned on that one, so that's kind of interesting. They are neat, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool. One of the things that was in that first 2008 batch of merchandise that I had to sell was a set of pins and charms that IU did as part of her Honda Giorno Crea scooter campaign in 1999. And I had to sell those. I eventually got another set though, and this is what they look like. These are kind of yellowed though. My original set where the color was much better. It's obviously the 50 single anniversary thing, but it's a puzzle. It's like a postcard sized puzzle.
I helped
so I put it in
together.
She did. She helped me put it together, which it was already together when I got it. I took it apart so she could help. But yeah, 50th single anniversary stuff was kind of a great thing. Ooh, plates. I never did get the umbrella that had this pattern on it, or there was an umbrella and there was tape and there were these collectible plates and they came with stands, which is great because I could put them up and they just look all fancy sitting there on my shelf looking all like, you know, what up? I'm classy. I associate collectible plates with like old people. From when I was a little kid, they would collect plates with paintings on them by like Thomas Kincaid and stuff. So this was kind of a weird thing, but like because they're all black and white and they're photos, it looks actually pretty cool. So
don't worry, nothing broke.
You better not break anything, I swear. I will have words with you, young lady.
Oh yeah, speaking of breaking, to see the pretty one?
Oh my gosh.
When I was younger, the one with the huge bow on it, I would always play with these Ayupon. What I would do is I would ask, hey, can I play with them? And you'd say yes, right? Or did I just...
I would say okay. It was kind of a reluctant thing.
Oh.
I had one bootleg Ayupon that I let you actually play with and have because I knew it was bootleg. But you lost it?
Yeah, this one, I played with it the most, I believe. And one day, the head came off.
Yeah, that head is...
Because I kept bending it back and forth as like a nod, and then it broke off, and I started to cry, and I was just like, Mommy, I broke the Ayupon! And I felt so bad.
So yeah, that head is
Luckily,
crazy glued on there. No resale value at all.
From then on, I was too scared to touch any of the Ayupons.
And there was much rejoicing. So here's my IU shelf currently. I've got the You Were Ballad box set, and yes, every version of the single in there. 646. I don't know how high or low that is, but I feel special. Party Queen box set, Rock and Roll Circus box set, which was one of the first presents that my husband gave me. Don't eat the cookies in here. You will probably die. They are 7 years old.
Are there actual cookies over there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
More Ayupon. I've got the EX figures. They're oversized. Hand for scale. I don't have a banana. The A1 picture frame, which is actually surprisingly nice because it's one of those two like plastic plates squished together things. It's actually pretty nice quality, and the other photos that go in it are here. I change it out from time to time. Pile of phone straps and things that aren't hanging up at the moment. There's CDs and stuff in these. I'm not going to pull out the drawers because the bottoms are kind of flimsy, but I will pull out this one a little bit because it's got Nothing from Nothing and both versions of IU's Idol photo shoot video. And also A-Type, which was a really fun game, but I can't ever play it again because, again, 32-bit architecture. Concert pamphlets and books are all here. This is a fun one. This has collectible cards in it that you had to be a member of Team IU to get from, I think, A Nation, later A Nations. And here's postcards. I love IU Christmas stuff. Postcards, postcards, postcards. Tower records. Random things. Some of them aren't official, but most of them are real. And then I also have old school IU collectible cards. from A Nation 2002, the Blue Label set of cards. They had multiple artists covered on the Blue Label, so that I have like Boa and Every Little Thing cards too. But they were just album art with a little bit of, you know, release date, all that stuff on there. Here I also have my phone cards and music cards that fit into this kind of size. Here is the Clipbox 98 to 2011 in the fluffy bag. This thing is so fluffy. Little pink A logo. Hello Kitty, Ash and Diamonds collaboration phone strap. I love this thing, it's so pretty. I hate things that are packaged in boxes like that because they're hard to display. Year of the Horse, Countdown Live, Ayupon. Ayu, Hello Kitty mirror. A Summer Best Glass that I only got because I think it was in a happy box, so I didn't actually elect to purchase this. Whole bunch of magazines. It's getting dark in here, so you can't really see them, but there's the Free and Easy Joan of Arc issue there. That's probably my favorite thing on here. And the Rockin' on Japan magazine, which has probably the most in-depth interview she's ever given in text. This is a really cool thing. If you've got one of these IKEA shelves with the squares, you gotta get yourself one of these. I think it's made by Rubbermaid, but it's intended for stationery and stuff like that. But it fits perfectly in here, so I was able to find a place to put some of the skinny stuff that I was worried was gonna get lost. And I've got notebooks, mouse pads, that kind of thing, all in here. Stack of clear files from, you know, there's the Party Queen one, there's, I think, Love and Again are in there, and one of the A-Best stationery things is here. I Am album stationery stuff is here. DVDs! So I've got the full complete live box set, including the 4th DVD that you had to send away for. Complete clip box, and I've got the Cirque du Minuit DVD that comes with the orange t-shirt, the horrible ugly orange t-shirt. I don't know why orange, who decided that? Ayumi 7 box, Love Songs box, Team IU Live Tour water bottle and mug. This is my big old thing of like random notepads and stickers and stuff. It's hard to figure out how to display a bunch of this stuff. Cards, the photo frame, this cheapy plastic photo frame that came with one of her, I think, DVDs. Battery! Mobile battery! The battery pack thing is just like hilarious to me because of the whole A model phone battery situation, so I kind of look at this and just shake my head and wish I could go back in time and not buy that phone yet. More stickers! This set of stickers in the front was something that you could only get if you pre-ordered the Dearest single and IU Trance and IU Remix 2. So if you got all 3 of those things, because they all came out the same day, so this was like a special bonus thing. Rock and Roll Circus and Tour 2009 stickers! Got the Appears Whatever vinyl, my M limited edition blue vinyl, and the Appears single vinyl. So the remixes that were on the Appears single are divided up between those two, and they look really cool all together. It's just, it just belongs, it just works. IU, 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 and Ayumi Hamasaki, Ayumi Hamasaki. I actually did go through and like put the IU Western stuff that she did under the name IU, and I put that on one side of my vinyl stuff, and put the Ayumi Hamasaki stuff with H. So A on IU stuff is over there, and Ayumi Hamasaki is over here. And this is the badorb.com. You could only get this from badorb.com back when they were still doing this for a very, very limited amount of time. Limited to 386 copies. There is one, like, horrible, horrible bump on this record. It's just damaged, and so there's one spot on one track that I cannot play. Ayumi Hamasaki, Ayumi Hamasaki. Woo! Really, really happy I have both A single vinyls, the silver one and the gold one. The Whatever vinyl, which I don't even know exactly how rare it is, but it is not common. It's not as rare as the Boys and Girls one, but it is rare. I drew that. I had to specially order from Japan a B2 size portfolio to house the posters in. B2 size posters! So huge! So awesome! Ah! This one was one of those ones that was probably not as hard to get as it felt like it was, but it felt so hard to get, so I was so happy to get it. This is the sexiest photo in existence. Ah, man. I had these up above my desk the last time I was vlogging a whole lot. I had these on, because my desk was a corner desk and I was facing the corner, and so I had this on my left corner and that on my right corner. It was great. This, oh my gosh. Okay, jpophouse.com had this for sale for 1,000 years. This was such an easy poster to get. I bought one for my first boyfriend in high school because he just thought that IU in the cat suit was just the hottest thing ever, and I thought that was funny, so I bought him a poster of it. And I got one for myself years later, so that's funny. I love the Joan of Arc Free and Easy stuff so much. I am so glad I have this poster. Go ahead, look this up on Yahoo Auctions Japan if you're lucky enough to see it. Faint at how much you think I probably spent on this, but I didn't. But IU has a bunch of B3 posters too, so I got a portfolio for them too. Mostly they're Tuca advertisements. These are another one of those things that I bought and then sold, and then I rebought from Tasking. Thank you, Tasking, for reselling me a bunch of this stuff. I had these on a wall. I didn't sell these. I just, I accidentally left them with my ex when we broke up. So he was just kind enough to give them back. Because he's just cool like that. He's just a chill dude like that. This is a rare one. The A single poster. This was like, you know, first press bonus item that you could only get when you bought the single back in the day. I just freaking love this. This might be one of my favorite IU photos ever in the history of everything. And IU's song was The Only Good Thing About Dragon Ball Evolution. And more Zuka! Oh my god! Alright, one last thing for you guys. This is the promo flyer that was sent to like radio stations and things like that just as IU was releasing Poker Face, and I have not been able to find it on Yahoo Auctions Japan for less than about $150, except for when I bought it. This has like the famous promo photos from that era. The text here is the same biography information that was on her official website back in the day. But this flyer normally goes for 3 digits in dollars, but I got this for about 10 or 15 bucks because the person who put the auction up misspelled Poker Face and put Porker Face instead. So I happened to come across it with the typo in the title, and I snagged it for such a ridiculously good deal. And I have it in this, you know, protective plastic thing because it is crazy valuable and I do not want to mess it up ever. So the lesson there, kids, is watch for typos. And yeah, I gotta stop now because it's getting hot up here and battery's gonna run out at some point. Okie dokie, so hang on. I'm all like sweaty and hot because
use a fan.
Bring me one.
In style. Does the battery work? Oh, it does!
Yay! That's a little bit better. Now that I have officially finished my video, I'm going to say bye and go edit this. It's probably going to take 1,000 years. I don't even know how long I've been filming. A long time. But my battery is half dead.
I think over an hour.
It probably has been over an hour. Comment on your favorite stuff. Let me know what your favorite IU or any other artist, to be honest, merchandise is. And I will see you guys again next weekend.
Don't forget to check me out.
And subscribe to Joodles' channel too. Bye bye!